Alright, so my game is still not downloaded. Still waiting for it to download. So here goes another video. I'm going to talk about automatic calls. My dad calls them robocalls. I'm sure other people call them robocalls. So let's just call them robocalls. And we could put in the same discussion today unsolicited telemarketing calls. So I hate those. I'm sure a lot of people do too. And why do we hate those? Well, we hate those because they interrupt us at the worst times. I got interrupted today when I was making an earlier video. So, yeah, that's a pretty good reason to hate them. They interrupt me making videos. But I'm sure if you get interrupted by one while you're, I don't know, fucking, then I'd have to say, why the hell did you answer the phone while you were fucking? You got better things to do than answer the phone. Yeah, they're just bad. And they, the worst kind of ones are the ones where you answer the phone and there's no one there. All right, so there's a few worst kinds of ones. There's no one there. All right, so there's just no one there. You answer hello, hello, hello. Okay, there's another kind of worst one. You answer the phone and say, hold on to be transferred to our next sales representative. What the fuck is that? They call you and they don't even have someone there ready waiting. They want you to hold. Fucking bastards. Oh my. Ugh. Jesus. Alright. And then the ones where they call you and then as soon as you pick up the phone, they hang up. It's like, what the fuck? So it's like either they're calling you, they're calling you just to check that you're home. They're calling you just to waste your time, specifically just to waste your time, or it's some kind of government CIA thing, just to do some kind of ridiculous thing. I don't know. Maybe to specifically see if you're home, to do some kind of random survey to see what kind of percentage of people answer their phone. Their hard phone lines. I don't know. I mean, they're usually selling bullshit too. You're not selling anything that you might want to actually buy, which is, convenient because the stuff you want to actually buy is stuff that you go out and actually buy. Shit. So these fuckers have to actually try and violently sell you stuff. Horrible. And there's another one that we get. This is this guy who calls with like a Pakistani accent. He's like, I am calling about your computer. It is under attack with viruses. And so what I say to him is, yeah, we don't have any computers at our house. And he just hangs up. It's like, oh, really? Because that's the one who's like a bullshitter, and they want to either they want to sell you an antivirus thing, or they want to get you to let them onto your computer to plant viruses or some shit on your computer. It's some kind of fucking scam. They plant a virus on your computer so that they can view all your transactions and basically steal your identity. You know, so watch your bank transactions and stuff so that they can take money out of your account. You know, these fucking people. Don't give me the fucking Hindi accent. I want to help you with your computer. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, come to me in person, and so I can let you into my house and, you know, beat you with a tire iron. All right? How about that? There we go. Then we'll see who helps who. And I'll help you go to the doctor and, you know, pull your teeth out of your ass. Okay? And we'll see how well your antivirus works on your on your anti-paying your doctor bill. Those fucking health creditors will come for your ass. They will not stop. They will send you credit notices for the rest of your life. Doesn't matter if you can never pay it. They'll send you notices forever. Health. Oh, man. That reminds me. A video about the health system has to be done. It's got to be done. The healthcare system in general. It's fucked up. So anyways, these telemarketers. And just marketing in general. Who comes up with this idea of marketing? Who did this? I mean, yeah, advertising advertising is okay, but, you know, do it in a way that is tolerable. You know, I have this product, it does this, and do you want to buy it? Do you not want to buy it? Okay. Not trying to sell every little thing in the most elaborate, shitty way possible. It's like the way they try to sell fucking drugs to you. It's like, dude, I am not going to remember all the fucking prescription drug names. And even if I did, I'm not going to ask my doctor to give me AstraZeneca, blah, blah, blah. You know why? Because I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't know what fucking drugs I need. That's why I go to a doctor. Hello, motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm not going to go to the doctor and be like, I heard about these 500 drugs on television. I think I need all of them. Yeah, because I have all of those diseases that they told me about. So I need all of those drugs. And, if you don't give them to me, I think I'm going to go to another doctor. It's like, what the fuck? Are there actually people in the world, in this world that I live in now, in this real, non-fictional world that I live in, are there actually other actual people that go to their doctor and say, I heard about this drug on TV. I have this thing. This drug that was advertised says it does better. And the doctor has to tell them, well, you have this aspect that's the reason I'm not giving you this drug. They have to actually explain to them why they're getting a different drug. The doctor's like, I'm aware of all the medications on the market. You don't have to tell me about the one that's on television. I'm aware of that. We have these things called drug reps. They're up my ass 24/7. It's just, and that's just an example of commercials, marketing, and all sorts of things. And so that's a tie into the fucking telemarketing. Because telemarketing is just a branch of marketing in general. And pharmaceutical commercials are just a branch of marketing. And so advertisements, for anybody that watches TV nowadays and watches channels that actually have commercials, you will see commercials. You will know what I'm talking about, because I don't have TV. I don't watch TV personally, but my dad does. And so when I sit down with him and watch TV with him, I cannot stand, the commercials just blow my mind at the amount of, I don't even know what word to call it, stupidity, horribleness, amount of craptitude that they put into them. They're just fucking horrible. They're just full of bullshit. They're just full of bullshit. And the ones that aren't full of bullshit, they're usually trying to inform me personally of things that I don't need or don't want. So, it's just for me personally, I don't need them. So, new tiles on your floor. Dude, I don't, we got fucking Google for that shit. I don't need your advertisements. I got Google. Go away. You don't need to fucking advertise on TV. Damn. And, yeah, dude. Anderson Heating and Cooling. What the fuck? I barely ever need something like that, and when I do, I can look it up somewhere. Alright? It's like Menards on TV. Dude, don't need that either. It's called, I'll go there when I need to go there. Shit. You don't need to tell me about these things. God, fucking itchy. Spend so much money on commercials. I don't know. Maybe they feel they need to. Our shows need to be sponsored. You can't just run them, you know. It's this weird wheel of money that needs to go on. Our shows just can't work for free. Everybody can't do everything for free. I don't know. It's all fucked up. I guess everybody needs to be paid. The show needs to be everybody involved in making an entertainment product needs to be compensated somehow. And on networks that aren't like HBO or something like that, you're paid for with advertisements. Horrible advertisements. And the people on the advertisements somehow are convinced. They're convinced by statistics that they're paid, that they pay off. I can't believe that they pay off because I don't buy stuff. I just don't buy anything, basically. So that's why I don't believe that advertisements work, because I just don't buy anything, basically. I mean, more or less. I don't spend money on anything, more or less, again. But I am not the typical American consumer. The typical American consumer is buy, spend. Is you know, a lemming that just sees stuff and has to have it. Apparently. I don't know why, but maybe that is because of advertising. I just can't go without stuff. I'm like, it's like me with a smartphone. And I was like, how much is your cheapest smartphone? And I think when I first bought my first smartphone, it was like $25 or $50 or something like that. And then I got the monthly plan. And then when that one broke, they were like, well, you can get this one now, and because you've had the monthly plan for so long, you can get this one for a penny. And I was like, great. And I had a penny in my pocket. Straight cash. I paid for my phone straight cash, bitches. And yeah, you know, no fucking iPhone 7 for $750. Because I don't need it. You know, I don't need it. I use my phone for a phone. I'm old school. I'm not connected. You know, I don't have a whole huge web of friends that I need to stay connected wise to apps and stuff. Oh, so I paused there for a minute and damn, 90% is what my game's at. And what am I talking about here? That phone call like totally messed up my train of thought. What am I talking about here? Well, like marketing and stuff, yeah. Well, I'm going to pause while I regain my train of thought. All right, well, I have no idea what I was just talking about there, and I can't remember. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I hate getting interrupted by phone calls. That was my dad, but I still, it's a good point. If that were a telemarketer, that would be, right, right to the point. But hey, so I guess that's gonna be the end of this video. So sorry if you were getting all right and spiffy, and I don't know what I'm going with this. I don't know. Advertising sucks, and yeah, I don't know. I got interrupted. I don't know what to tell you. I got fucking interrupted, and that's how it is. The train just crashed in the wall. What the hell's going on outside? Shit. I just don't know. I don't know. Sometimes they. Oh, man, marketing. I don't know what is going on in this world when they can advertise stupid shit. Fucking stupid shit can be advertised. It reminds me of on South Park when they had Pokemon, the Pokemon episode, and they had the advertisement for Alabama Man and Wild Wacky Action Bike. That was just great. That was a great example of advertisement. Although those were two very funny toys, that was also a great example of advertisements and what they try to do. Try to jazz up something that's fucked up. Food commercials. I don't know. I haven't really seen a lot of food commercials lately. I see commercials. Well, I see commercials for, because my dad watches MSNBC all the time. I mean, it's like non-stop. It's like fucking non-stop. So I see lots of pharmaceutical ads and ads for, ads for a lot of stuff, but I see ads for like old person ads, but I'm going to talk about the ad for the walk-in bathtubs. And they're so expensive. They're so expensive. They're like more than $2,000 for a bathtub, for a walk-in bathtub. I don't know how much bathtubs are, but that sounds really expensive. But for those, for those especially, you got to make sure that the underneath is capable of supporting that much water, because basically those hold more water than a normal bathtub, so which means there's more weight. Yeah. Boy, I'm just trying to think of other commercials. Can't think of any, because I don't watch TV anymore. I just think my generation and hopefully succeeding generations just give up on TV. I mean, I watch ads on YouTube and like stuff like that, but you only have to watch like the first 5 seconds of the ad, and then you can skip it. And then even then, when you do have to watch the whole ad, it's like 15 seconds or something like that. Or longer, and honestly, I zone out a lot of the time on those ads, so I still don't remember them. And like I said, I don't buy shit. I don't buy shit. So I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck is going on in people's head that buy stuff. Why do you buy stuff? Why do you want things? Why do you spend money? Like you guys said in Fight Club, why do you work a job you hate to buy stuff you don't need? Why do you even? I don't buy crap. I don't buy crap. I don't. Lately, I'm not even really eating that much food, so I'm not buying food. I'm not spending money. I'm not contributing to the economy. Fuck the economy. Let's bring this whole son of a bitch down. I want to see some chaos in the streets. It'll be fun. I don't have a gun. I'll have to fight people off with a bat and a garden hoe. It'll be an interesting life lesson. I don't know where my bat is now that I think about it. I think it's in the garage. I have to get to the garage first. And I think I got a wooden one too, which is, not gonna last as long. It's a good old aluminum bat. I should get some survival gear. A bat. Not a chainsaw. Wonder where my sword is. Where the fuck that thing went? I can't remember where that went. God, my memory kind of sucks. I know I wouldn't have left it. Maybe it's hanging up back there. I don't know. I had that thing for years now. I still haven't gotten the... Man, I should have gotten that fixed by now. You would have think I'd gotten that fixed by now. There's no, there's not a prevalence of sword makers anymore. Can't walk down to the corner and have somebody fix your sword. Gotta go out to the fucking drive 300 miles to find some fucker. Or wherever, I don't know. Gotta do something. I could probably Google it or something like that now, but I mean, if I were in like Chicago or New York, I probably could like take the subway to some place and have them fix it. I'm in fucking Milwaukee. I mean, we're a decently sized city, but as far as like doing anything pretty cool, kind of can't. Ooh, we can go to Summerfest. Yay! I hate fucking Summerfest. It's a bunch of fucking people that want to drink beer and go and listen to stupid music. I hate fucking stupid music. I don't want to listen to music. This is what I want to do. I want to talk to people about shit that fucking matters and is cool technological stuff. That's what I want to do. I don't want to listen to your damn music. It's cool and fucking look at your little shops and trinkets that you sell. I don't want to buy shit. Why do you want to sell me shit that I don't need and that is just going to gather dust somewhere? I don't want to buy it. Fuck you. I don't want to buy overpriced food. I don't smoke weed anymore. I don't drink anymore. Summerfest has nothing to hold me anymore. There's no attraction for it. Those kinds of things just, eh. I mean, maybe if I had a shot at getting laid, but I just, kind of lame. What is the percent of finishing here? 95%. We're getting close. God, another 30-minute video. This is never going to be uploaded here, I don't think. Well, I don't even know what this is. Oh, telemarketing, and I'm going to name this Telemarketing and Advertising. That's what I call this. Okay. Shout out to future me. Telemarketing and advertising. I hope in the future, when future me watches this, telemarketing and advertising are entirely gone, or at least severely, maximally, intensely, ultimately, and all other ways very, very minimally minimized. Super to the max, ultra style.